going to try these. I think these are navy beans for dinner for tonight. And for any beans, before you put them in your pressure cooker, it's a good thing if they can soak. It just helps a lot. It helps with digestion, but it also helps with the amount of time. So I'm going to put these in my 2-quart jar here. I'm going to fill it with water, 2-quart jar, and then I'm going to put a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in it. And I will soak that until we get to our destination tonight, at which point I will rinse it, and then I'll put it in the pressure cooker and do according to that time, and it'll make a really nice bean soup for us at night. And so we're kind of getting the hang of this. Even though we're in an RV and we're traveling, this is how we kind of pre-prep our food. And the apple cider vinegar that I like to use is Bragg's. So now I'm just going to put this paper towel over the top so that it can still breathe. I don't really want it to be airtight. I want it to soak, not be sad. So I'm going to put that on tightly enough that it'll keep bugs out, and then it'll sit there until we get to where we're going. We've seen hickory nuts and mulberries, blackberries,
spandex,
elderberries. Okay, so that's what they look like when they have been soaked. They get a lot bigger, which is why it's nice to carry them uncooked, is because they take up a lot less space and they're a lot less heavy. So these ones have soaked. I'm going to pour the bean water out and then we'll cook them. Okay, and you see there's a max fill line right there. So don't fill beyond that. It needs to have head space in order to be able to get pressure up. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it up and do it like that. Okay, the seal is in. Come on. There we go. Okay, gonna lock it in place and turn it to there. Probably turn it to there first and then close it up. But there we go. All you have to do is look up on Google, how many minutes should you pressurize white northern, no, what were they? Northern beans. Dang it, did I already forget what they're called? See if I can find it. I don't think I have the background anymore. Oh well, small beans. I'll look it up. And with a lot of beans, if you don't soak them, they'll make you sick. Okay, see how the little tab came up? That's the setting it's at. So it's now pressurized and I can start my time. Now, if it starts to make too much noise, I have to turn my heat down. You want to keep the heat on so that this will stay up, but only barely up, if that makes sense. Okay, everybody turn and look.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
Cheese.
It's so nice to be here.
Oh, no problem. Are
Cheese,
you
cheese.
Idahoans? How do you say that?
Idahoans.
Idahoans.
Yeah.
We're Zillabillies.
Zillabillies. I love that. Well, it's been lovely.
We're Hillbillies? Well, we're Zillabillies. That looks really good, sweetheart.
Yeah, you did a good job. The white beans that I showed in the pressure cooker, this is the end of them. I think they make somewhat interesting tacos because they're white.
Yeah, they're good.
It's not what you're thinking though when you look at it. You're like, what is the white stuff on my plate? Oh yeah, that would be the beans.
They're
but they
tasty.
turned out okay,
Yeah,
right?
they turned out
Not
fine.
terrible.
Get some more.
So that was good.
Oh.
It's been so fun. We just had a wonderful dinner that we're just getting ready to pack up and we're just hanging out.
Yeah, and the girls got to go to Dinosaur Park and see the Teapot Dome and see lots of the local sites, and we had a great time.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
They've just been so generous. So we are just getting ready to leave Mary and John's, which was super, super fun.
And she also gave us
A bag of oatmeal.
a bag of oatmeal and also
Easter eggs full of candy.
yes.
And a bag that even had pickled beets in it. And lots of candy stuff.
So she gave us little packages of oatmeal, and Paige can eat 5 of them. Kai's eaten 2 of them. So thank you, Mary, for keeping my little savages from starving. This is what it looks like. I have my big basket of fruit here. This keeps it secure and in place. This is hard-boiled eggs. This is refried beans that we made with the pressure cooker last night. They're going to go in the fridge even though it's not refrigerated. I will probably eat this. We had friends that took us out to lunch yesterday, and so I'm going to finish it because it's meat. And then we are
Set and ready
set to go. We have the guitar up there. Hopefully it doesn't come down in a violent stop. You need to finish your breakfast, please. Sit up. We're getting an early morning start.
Really early morning.
In some areas, they will have free Blackwater dumps. In our area, there's also a free dump spot, which is nice. If you're out boondocking and you're not in an actual RV park, then you don't have anywhere to put your wastewater. So that is where we're headed right now.
There's the teapot dome. It's a teapot dome.
Fun.
It is really, really old.
A bit of a bump.
Okay, hold your coffee.
And it's a gift shop too.
So that's what it would look like.